Hey y'all, how are you? Hey Nathan, how is everybody? Hey Nathan. Oh, sorry, echoes in here. My bad. Ta-da! Green screen. Yeah, pretty much. Neptune, but yeah. I've got actually a lot of them, Nathan. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'll show you the other one. How about that one? Does that work better? Hey, BTD, got it to work. Got it to work. So yeah, there you go. Who wants brownies? You're funny. Yeah, I actually have a lot of backgrounds. What I've got to learn how to do is to put video behind me, but that's my next thing. We're good. Can't complain. Hotter than hell up here. Hopefully, it'll be cooler tomorrow. Well, it's supposed to be 9 degrees cooler tomorrow. So, how is everybody's day? Hey, Tommy. How are you? Long time no see. So, I failed to mention last Saturday because I was caught up in the moment of having the shirts and unboxing stuff. We are now only doing trivia on Saturday nights. This way, because Bonnie's going back to work the 6th of July, plus with her homework. So we decided I can do the live stream chats in Tuesday nights. And then also, too, we can up the prizes Saturday night for trivia. So hence, you get stuck with me tonight. Is this looking clear to everybody? Because it seems to be pretty clear on my phone. Oh, Nathan, my dear friend Nathan. If you have an email, can you please send it? Hey, Bon, I'm live. Can you put your email in for? So I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I got a couple of little glitches that I had to work out, but it's actually really I have them. No, I'm not going. There you go. So if anybody ever wanted to know what Maury's Pier looks like in Wildwood, New Jersey, I'll move out of the way. That's what it looks like. Hey, Dan. How are you? So I got the green screen to work. So now all I got to do is figure out how to put video and get it to. I got a couple other things, phase programs in here for people that have their. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hi, Lily. How are you? So if anybody wants to come up, there's a connector. So yeah, it got hot here today. It was about 96, the humidity. There was one.
Hey, Bob.
Hi. How are
How
you?
are you? Doing all right.
I told you I'd get this stupid thing to work eventually.
Yep. It looks good, Bob.
Yeah, warm here. It's bad. Our biggest thing, and Kenneth will tell you, you know that NOAA radio that I have by the bed?
I think so.
Anyway, just pinged it in with my phone.
Mm.
This because we're supposed to have really severe storms after midnight right until tomorrow morning.
Mm.
So I have my trusty handy dandy. So if we get storms, I'm good.
Okay.
How's Papa?
He's good. He's in the room.
Is he? Tell my son hi, son my love. I
Uh,
got a gift for you.
okay. Thanks,
Don't
Bob.
freak out. I have a gift for you, but don't freak out.
Okay.
What have you been looking for?
What have I been
Something you
looking for?
wanted to try.
Huh?
Something you wanted to try.
Cowboy candy?
Yeah. I got you a jar of cow. There's that smile. I got you candy, like a jar of cowboy. Hey,
I can't
Karen.
wait. I can't wait to vlog it.
Good stuff. Wait till you see the burger I made tonight, you freak. It had a pound of hamburger on it alone.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Hey, Joe. There he is.
I'm trying this tripod that I
Hi,
got.
Crystal.
Hi. Guess
How are
what?
you? He invented the steam engine.
I was able to retrieve my videos that I lost of the
Oh,
Smoky
good.
Mountains.
Thank God.
Well, I can't get them all. I can get the one that I really wanted was I videotaped the storm coming in over the mountains and I wanted to vlog it. So guess what I'm putting up right now as we speak.
Okay, I'll watch that. So I got the green screen working.
Yeah, it looks good.
So
good.
anyway, that's
Hi
like
everybody in the chat.
She has a Zoom
Hello,
meeting
everyone in
tomorrow.
the chat.
Zoom meeting tomorrow and whatnot with her coworkers. So I
Yeah.
told her we'll put her in the graveyard. Hi guys. That'll freak him out.
Right. Just a little.
A little bit. But yeah, it's warm here. It's way too warm here for me.
How does
Anyway.
it feel to be back home, Crystal?
What's that?
I said, how does it feel to be back home?
Techno, you want to come
I'm
up?
going a little crazy because okay, we got home Sunday night. Husband
Yeah.
started working midnights last night. I had to take his mom to the doctor today. She has to go in for a procedure at the hospital tomorrow morning. Then I pick up my oldest one. He's going to spend the day with me. Thursday, I have something else I have to do. Oh, I got to go cancel our gym memberships because I ain't going in no gym just yet. So I'm going to cancel those on Thursday. And then I got to repack Friday and head out Saturday. So this mama ain't stopping. Oh, and I got to, and we will be live Thursday night. Don't forget, 7:00.
At 7 o'clock, okay.
Yep. Hold on
Okay.
1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, give me just 1 minute.
Here. So anyway, I'm going out tomorrow. I've got some filming to do, but the good news is the fact of where I wanted to film, and I think you were in it before, Kenneth, when I said they closed it, but they're actually opening it up, but only at 50% capacity, so I can get in to film it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing. This way I'm done. How are you, Karen? And how's your weather up in Canada?
We're still in phase 2.
I'm in phase 3. John, how are you? So yeah, my brother helped me today. We got the screen up. We got everything done that I needed to get done. So I'm going to film all of. I have pieces in my camera that I have done when I started building this, from painting all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So this way and whatnot, I'll put it all up in the end. Not freaking good. Okay, why freaking not? Hey, Kendra.
Hey, Kendra! Why don't you come up on panel, Kendra?
So how was your day, Kenneth?
Oh, it was good. I just been sitting here listening to it rain, watch some videos that I haven't seen.
Must be nice. I give my left arm, well, my left finger for some rain. Our whole side, all our lawns, all our front, everything are brown.
Yeah. I had got my yard. I hadn't even got my. I usually get my yard mowed at least once a week, and the guy that mows it for me, he come by the other day, I think, and he said he looked at it and he said he didn't think it needed it. So
It's the same way here. I mean, ours is pretty.
He said he was going to wait a couple of days before he come by to mow it. So
we haven't even had the rain.
He's supposed to be looking for me for somebody that's got a sawzall. I'm needing a sawzall to cut a vent hole for my register in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The register that I got, it's a
what do you mean they're pixelated?
It's a quarter inch too long.
Yeah, we got everything I needed to get done in here. So now this is completed. This was the big thing. I even fixed the internet, the box, the phone. Remember, I had all those problems with that. I finally got all of that done. So I'm out of here. This is all done. Now I can move on to the other things I need to do. I'm hoping we get thunderstorms tonight so I can film it, but it doesn't guarantee. So what else is going on with you?
I'm also waiting to hear back from my PC guy.
Did you did
I
he come
took
to your computer up?
I took it I took it to him yesterday, and he said the way I described it to him, he said it does not sound good. And I said, yeah, I said, I'm hoping it's not the motherboard.
Yeah, I'm hoping not either.
Because I've already had one do that already. I had one
Oh,
do
she's
that.
back.
I already
Hey,
had
look for your box. Maybe they're early.
what
Okay.
now?
The two on the bottom are yours. All the rest of it is Olivia's. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not think I was going to spoil that child? Really? Knowing me, you didn't think I'd spoil her.
I'll remember that.
I love you, though. Don't start that crap. But I did. Well, the good news is they finally gave me a doctor's appointment July 6th. Finally.
Well, that's good.
I called them yesterday, Crystal. I was on hold for 25 minutes.
John, I watched your video today and I thought your video was fine.
Hi, Blondie.
Same thing. I watched it today too.
I didn't see any problems with it.
I didn't either. It was clear as day on my end.
Kendra, did you get your phone fixed?
Do what now?
Thanks, Kendra. Want to know if Kendra got her phone fixed, babe?
Oh.
So yeah, it's just been crazy here. Like I've been like go 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 go. But Thursday we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
And we're also gonna play a little bit of trivia. So
Alrighty.
Thanks, Kendra. Yeah, the backdrop's doing pretty well. Kind of looked at what to wear, what not to wear. And I tried with the new Misfits and Dreamer shirt on, and it pixelates out over the top here. So I can't do that. But thanks, Jan. You know what? Hang on a minute. I'll be right back.
okay, George. It's the
Now
Kenneth and Crystal show. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I just telling Bob that I took my PC in
Yeah.
yesterday, and the guy told me, he told me to try a couple things on the phone with him, and I did, and it didn't do no good. So he said, that does not sound good.
Right.
I said, yeah, I know. I said,
That looks familiar.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it kind of looks like the wheel from the island at Pigeon Forge.
that's what I was thinking.
I steal anything that ain't nailed down.
So how many photos did you steal from me? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
But yeah, I did a monster burger today. We call it the clogger.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this thing.
Big Joe and
And he's
Malia.
like, you're not going to eat all of that, are you? I said, sure as hell going to try.
Big Joe and Malia said, I asked him what that was, the monster burger challenge. And and they were describing it to me, and they said it can actually feed about 5 people.
This thing here that I built has 4/4 pound patty. This thing that I built is 4/4 pound patties, 3 slices of cheese, and 8 slices of bacon.
That sounds.
Yeah, that's why we call it the clogger.
I can't eat any of that right now.
Neither can I.
I'm doing so good, guys, on my weight loss journey. I don't want to screw it up.
So am I. I'm doing really well on my weight loss. I've gained another 4 pounds.
I've lost it. Woohoo!
Probably
I
why.
thought for sure, I thought by the time I got from vacation, I was going to gain a bunch of weight back. Nope, I lost it.
You know how you and I have been battling back and forth
with videos?
With the cooking videos?
Yes.
Yeah. Besides the clogger, there's a couple more. Let's just say you're really going to have to step it up now.
Okay. I'm going to Arizona, so I'll be making some real good food down there. I told my sister-in-law she's not allowed to, she's got to have all of her, I got to go out to dinners done.
Where's Livy tonight?
She should be out here soon because I told her you were going on at 8:30.
Yeah, it's funny. I'll tell you, it's very humid here. It's unbelievable here. I mean, last night, even with the fans going and the air conditioner going, it felt like I was like in the subtropics. It was so hot, miserable to sleep with. Oh, I told Mommy, she goes, "Where are you going?" I went, "Sleep in the bathtub."
It's been storming here. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's funny because actually here, it's been west of here, or it's been over in Vermont, which is east of here. In the valley here, I thought for sure we were going to get some last night. We thought today we were going to get a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nope. You know, so it's like, all right, yeah, we can do this. A 14-pound burger, I'd be dead.
Well, you know those little burgers that you can get like from Crystal Burgers. Yeah, I can eat about 10 of those by myself.
That's it.
Quebec's been getting the rank.
Only 10?
Well, I can eat more.
I was gonna say, don't make me feel like a pig. Come on now. I can eat about 20, give or take.
Monster Burger. No way in hell would I even try to attempt that. No way.
Yeah, Big Joe Moya. Yeah, Big Joe Moya said said they were talking about it on their live stream. I think it was
Kendra, if you would just take what I'm taking, you would be losing, girlfriend. Just telling you. I've been telling you to join my little team and take what I take, and you will be losing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I drink light beer. I mean, I got to watch my figure. Yeah, it's hot and humid everywhere. It's funny, though. Oh, there she is. Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
Did you know that Big Joe and Moya have
I'm so happy.
Meet up set up for September the 25th through the 27th?
Yep. I saw that.
My biggest thing is from being in the house, but now that I can go, because I got to watch losing weight because of being diabetic, because I have a bad habit of crashing it out. So, but once I go to the doctor's, get it up.
I've heard people can lose weight. People that's diabetic, they're no longer diabetics.
Yes, that does happen.
Kendra, I just sent you a photo. Look at it
Don't look at it.
on Facebook. I ain't showing it.
Does Libby know,
publicly yet.
Don't look at it.
Libby know that that's coming to her?
She knows that there's a box coming, yes.
Mhm.
She don't know what it all
Libby,
entails.
the two things that are on the bottom of your mom, the rest of the box is yours.
Okay.
And it's a big
You only got two things.
Thanks, Bob.
like you didn't think I would spoil her, really.
That's okay. I'm going to Arizona,
Right,
and you'll never know what you're going to get shipped from there.
I'm going too, so.
Hang on a minute, I wanted to fix this green screen. I'll be back.
All right.
Is Steve started back to work yet?
Yeah, last night was his first night back.
Oh, he's
It
having to
was.
work graveyard, huh?
Yeah, and he hates it. Let's just say that.
That's like my mowing guy, the type of job he does. They got him working third shift, and the only time he's really got time for is to go to work, get some sleep all day, and then go back to work the next evening.
He said that like for him, he doesn't mind working midnights. His
There we go.
thing, ooh, a little pub.
Knock on
Woo-hoo.
the door.
He said like for his thing though,
Johnny Moore. Well, I'll be damned. How are you?
his big thing about working midnights is that I thought you wanted to show that on hey, come here. Or I thought you were gonna do that Thursday. Okay, Libby's got something to share with you guys.
That's a beautiful picture.
Yep, Ashtoons drew it.
I kind of figured it was Ashton's that drew that.
Yeah. So anyways,
The only thing I need to do, I noticed with this green screen, is I need to phase out another light on this side over here, which would actually be on my side over here. So, but otherwise, it seems to work really well, and it works well with StreamYards. You know, so I'm like, okay, so what I need to do is now work with the OBS studio on this so I can have all you guys popping up behind me with but I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out in the end. I always do.
right.
All right, Johnny.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I mean, I'll do the live streams because Tuesday, you weren't on earlier. If you were, you probably didn't hear me, but we're not doing trivia on Tuesday nights anymore. We are doing like what I'm doing now is just to chat, and because of Bonnie going back to work and back to school. Hey, Jerry. So anyway, we decided to do trivia on Saturday nights, and this way we can double the prize. Makes
That'll
more
be
sense.
nice.
You know, so I told her we'll do the chats here, you know, with the panel and everything, the green screen behind me, and I get everything done. But I'm done with this. This is about as far as I'm going with this room.
Hey,
You know,
burning up the roads. How are you?
Hey, burning up the road. You made it. Hi, I'm Bob. But you probably figured that out on your own. I still
Hi,
have
Mary.
the one with the two guys, the mask and the cabinet. This white wall over here is one Bonnie uses when she does Zoom meetings. Hi, Mary.
Right.
And then one here. So because this wall here along here is where all the Wi-Fi and the phone, everything else is. Oh, I never told you.
Told us what?
He froze.
You froze.
No, I'm still here. I'm just playing with you. But anyway, called cable company. They were supposed to be here Saturday between 11 and 12. I'm like, okay, here's the number. Right? Long story short, and one night they never showed up. So I told Bonnie, screw it. So I come in, I tore everything apart in here. Everything. All the wires, cable wires unhooked, everything. Called the lady, put it all back together. Right? And come to find out, the only thing I did wrong with the phone was put in the wrong jack. I changed that today. Everything works. You know what? Watch, I'll pay my bill eventually. Hamburger fries and cowboy candy. No, mine was no fries.
John,
I
that
didn't have
sounds
any
really
more
good.
tacos.
I'll be there in a little while to your house for dinner.
Who? Me?
John.
Oh, well, go see him, won't see me. Well,
Maybe I'll make my way around.
I actually found a recipe I want to try. It's actually called salt and pepper ribs, and they're made in the oven. So I'm like, yep. Kenneth, do you want me to come down and cook for you and Papa?
You can, if you want to.
That's funny. So, yep, like I said, it's been a good day here. You know what, can't complain. I mean, it's humid, you get used to it. You know, I'll go later. I have a load in the washer that I got to throw in the dryer and dry it. It'll be cooler. But other than that, you know,
Hang on,
I'm good.
man. I knocked myself out. Hang on. There we go.
You didn't knock yourself out.
So
So the only thing I got to do, that's why I asked for your channel icons, was for that reason. So when I'd be able to flash them in behind me instead of just snapping pictures. So I got to figure out how my friend William does it, but I'm sure he'll tell me how.
I've been wanting to kind of do something like that to my room, since I don't sleep in my bedroom. I have a bedroom and I have a storage room.
But the whole thing of it is this would fit perfectly behind you.
Yeah.
It's not that big. You'd be surprised and whatnot. This thing is only an 8x12, I think. 6x8, 6x10, one of those two. So yeah, it's not hard to do. And actually, what I'm on now, I'm not even using my camera. I'm using the camera from the laptop. I downloaded a program that actually works better with this compatible. So there you go.
I need to get a dead cat.
A
for my
dead cat?
Yeah, it's for your phone.
Okay.
It's a microphone with a furry thing on top of it. It's called a dead cat.
Oh,
I need to get one of those for my phone, so when I vlog, it
No.
blocks out the wind sounds.
No. Actually, it's not cloth. It's, what the hell do they call that? Bonnie bought it for me. But anyway, and whatnot, today, that's what I did. I took it out of the package, I hung it up, and I had too many squares. I put it in the laundry room, I put it in the washer, washed it, took it out, put it in the dryer, tumble low setting. It's Muslim. Thank you, Ted Bell Time Lady. It's Muslim. No, I'm actually using Grim Reaper. I'm using the Muslims. Is that a cloth? Because I didn't know Muslim was cloth. I thought it was just Muslim.
I love it when you have the control room talking to you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's out in the kitchen shouting. I'm in here. The only thing I'm doing that I'm going to change out here, I have a 5,000 BTU air conditioner, and
Mhm.
that's going in this window. This way I can drop the temperature in here.
Uh-huh.
One. Muslim. Whatever. This way and whatnot, it keeps the computer cool and it keeps the system cool. So. But yeah, it's kind of neat. I really like it. I just got to figure out how to change the background without going out of the screen. I haven't figured that out yet. You know, so I'm like, okay, that works.
You do
Yeah.
you do it from StreamYard, don't you?
Hang on. Oh, okay, I get it. Now I know how. Ta-da! So this works. This is how it works. This is my favorite one right here with the girl.
That's cool.
Or this one.
Mm.
Now I know how to do it. See, I learned things. But yeah, it's a pirate ship. It's like a ghost ship. I'm using Streamlabs or StreamYards and my computer.
Mm.
That's all I'm using. I'm not using any other software with it. When I first started this BTD, I was going to go to StreamYards to green screen, and it says you don't have such program. So it recommended a program because my computer was older, so it was a new program. Once I downloaded the new program, it worked out perfectly. So yeah, it kind of works out really well. So yep. So Krista, when are you leaving for Arizona?
My plane leaves at 5 o'clock Saturday night.
Saturday night, or basically Sunday morning.
Saturday night. I'll leave here at 5. I get to Chicago at 5:30. I board another plane at 6 and I arrive in Arizona at 8.
Good.
8 their time.
Just be careful because their numbers and whatnot with the coronavirus is through the roof.
I ain't
What?
going anywhere but the house. I'm going from the airplane to the house.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands and all of that crap.
This is what we're gonna do. We get out of the airport. My brother-in-law is picking us up. We're going from the car inside the house,
Yeah,
in the house to the shower to clean clothes, to hugs.
that works. So yeah, that box should be there by Thursday, Friday at the latest, but it may be there earlier, depending.
Okay.
So I'll be sending more stuff periodically.
How long you gonna be in Arizona this time?
Till August the 9th, as of right now.
Yeah, John, I got your stickers out of the bottom of that box. And the bottle of wine is chilling in my fridge.
So you'll get to spend a whole whole month basically just about in Arizona then, right?
In hot weather.
Oh.
Like 115-degree hot weather.
Woo.
Yeah, but the whole thing of it is it's a dry heat. It's not like here. That's the difference.
I'll go live from out there. I'm taking everything with me. I might go raid their Best Buy store, though.
We don't have a Best Buy here.
I might go shopping.
The only Best Buy we got now is up at the
I might be able to go on base and get what I want on base.
Yeah. I'm found out that my camera that I have doesn't work with the green screen compatibility. So, but I told Bonnie I'm getting a new camera anyway. This way and whatnot, I have everything I need for this.
Mhm.
I'm good. You know, works. It's a good thing. So anyway, other than that, it's like you said, it's been where's Matt? I haven't seen Matt.
Where's John?
Oh, Matt.
I haven't seen John in forever.
John.
Is Kendra not coming up?
John.
Hang on.
I thought Kendra was in the was in there.
You have people in
Yes,
your basement, you don't know about it?
No, the only three are you. Or I should say two. And that's the only ones that are there. So yeah, I got up this morning. It was a little cooler this morning, but not much.
Well, whatever we have is coming your way because it's like only
Hope so.
70 degrees here today.
Yeah, I wish it was only that here.
It's about 90 something here.
Yeah, that's about what I had today. Tell you in a second exactly how cold it is here, hot it is in this place.
And see, I'm supposed to start back to school sometime in August, but I don't know when.
I think we're gonna homeschool right now.
Well, see, I'm in
I don't
college.
even know what they're doing in schools here in it's 84 degrees right now here.
I'm supposed to start my third semester of college sometime.
Cherry Blossom, yes, that is Kenneth's full YouTube name. Excuse me, guys.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, John and Jan, thanks for the popcorn that I never got any.
Popcorn.
Yeah, John sent me popcorn and Bonnie started eating it and I got zero of it. So all I have to say is send more popcorn.
Hey, Kendra.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Yes.
you.
Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Bob. Hi, Crystal.
Hello.
I
So
just
how's
realized
your
I
weather
was
over
coming
there,
up on the panel and running my
Kendra?
big mouth, so I was going to just chat. But since you guys twisted my arm and made me come up.
Well, we love your company.
Good. I'm glad somebody does, because right now I'm public enemy number one in this house. I didn't wash the correct sweatpants. So out of the 6 I washed, none of them
So whose
were
fault
the
is
ones
that?
she actually
Yours
wanted.
or hers? And she should have brought them out to you and said, "Can you wash these?"
Yeah, no, she called me an hour before she was getting out of work and said, I need you to wash sweatpants and tank tops. Preferably, she's like, my black sweatpants. Well, I washed like 2 pairs of black sweatpants, 3 pairs of gray, a bunch of tank tops. And there was one kind that she hadn't set in her mind, which were the black Navy ones, old Navy ones. And I missed them. And all holy hell broke loose.
You know, it's funny because that's like me. If I do not put my stuff in the washing machine, then I'm the one that doesn't wash it. What is she, too young to do
She's never
laundry?
done a load of laundry, never done a dish in her life. She's never swept. She's never done anything. I've done everything other than wash her ass. I can't wait till she goes to college and realizes how much I
Well,
actually
that's what I'm
do.
saying. She's going to go to college. What is she going to do? Like have you do her laundry and cook and wherever she's going to college, bring it to her?
I've been telling her, I said, I'm doing you an injustice. I said, by not making you do
Kenneth,
things
can you
for
see
yourself.
the chat?
No, I cannot.
Can I?
Okay. Cherry Blossom says, "Oh, Kenneth, I didn't know you lived in Tennessee."
Yeah, I've been here all 25 years.
And then she said, "Is that your
Yep, Cherry
profile
Blossom.
with
That's Kenneth with the blue
the
car.
blue car?" Yep.
Yes, it is.
Kenneth, you're good luck.
But I told Tiara I was
Am I
doing her
new?
injustice. What?
Hey, Bone Daddy.
We got 80%,
Hi, Bone Daddy.
chance of thunderstorms tonight. Yeah.
Please keep out there and not here.
I'm getting
But mommy taught me how to
thunderstorms.
share.
You better all keep your storms in your own areas on Saturday. That's all I have to say.
It's been hot
I'm going out
here.
tomorrow. Felicia and I are going out. I got some things to film that they finally started opening here. So, I mean, I'll do the protecting, but I like the nice thing about this camera is like the zoom on it. So I do not have to get that close. Well, there he
Hi,
is.
Burton
Hello,
up the
Matt.
road.
What's up,
How are you,
Matt?
Wow. Thought you got lost somewhere.
Oh, hey guys. You haven't seen it yet. Check out the new merch. It's got Destination Delight picture on here. And then it's got it right across the back.
Cool.
Crystal,
Yes.
you have your t-shirts, right? You got them from
StreamYards or Teesprings.
put it up in the Misfits and Dreamers. Leave it up in there.
Up in the on Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay.
put it up in there. I'll
Hello,
Hello,
permanently
Saxy
attach.
Matt. Hello, Mary.
So this way you guys have you have it. It's not a big deal. You know,
Bob,
and
that's
it's
the whole idea.
it's in different colors too.
Bob Black, Kendra.
Is that underwater behind you? Is that what the scene is? Is that like the ocean? What is it?
No, that's actually Maury's Pier in Wildwood, New Jersey.
Oh, it's an aerial view? Okay.
Yep.
All right, now I see it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like, I mean, there's all sorts of them, but eventually what I want to do is, like I said, I want to be able to flash people's channels behind me so I can get this to.
Okay.
Is that better?
I think that's really cool how you can change it.
Yeah, green screen, if you're going to get a good green screen, you're going to end up paying about $40-50 for it. Like the one I have here is Muslim, right? But the nice thing about it, like I said, I took it out of the package. When I went to put it up, I had all the squares because it was sitting in the package. So I threw it in the washer. I washed it with very little detergent. And then I took it out, I put it on light heat and brought it back in and hung it up. So, yep, there you go. That's
I
how it
think that
works.
there are apps that you can
Do what,
I
Kendra?
think there are apps that you can get without even having a green screen.
Green screen. Yeah. The one to ask that would
And
be
you can
BTD.
like flash like banners that are continuous banners and stuff.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, I'm like I said. Yeah,
Well, I like it. I
crystallizing.
think it looks good. You worked hard.
I'm almost done. The only thing I got left to do here, I was telling them, I have a 5,000 BTU air conditioner that's going in this window, right? Because that'll cool this place off. This way it holds my electronics, the Wi-Fi box, everything else cooler, so it doesn't static out. Yeah, we got bad storms coming.
Bob, I went and posted that on your Misfits and Dreamers page.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the lighting looks good, Bob, and I think you did really good. You worked really hard on it. You did good.
And when I did my t-shirts, I posted like,
Get out of there.
you know how everybody likes a black t-shirt, but in the summertime it's too hot to wear black. So I did like a white color, a black color, a blue color, a red, an orange, and this gray. for t-shirts, and they run pretty true to size. From what I got, I got a 2X from Teesprings, and it's a little baggy, but I like my shirts baggy. I don't like them skin tight. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. That's like ours, where we got ours, and I told you we got ours from local.
Uh-huh.
And the 3X, that's what size I wear. They're perfect. They're right on. Because that was the biggest problem we were having with other people that were complaining that they were getting T-shirts from Teespring or what's the other one? Spreadshirt, and they weren't the right sizes, or if they did order them, they were too small.
Right.
So
I saw
if
where
the one I sent Libby was medium. If that is too small for her, let me know and we'll send her a large.
where Cherry commented on my video about the spicy food peanuts.
So, Kenneth, you will have a box probably sent to you on Thursday.
Box sent to me on Thursday.
I'm
wouldn't
going
open
to
it.
try to send it out before I leave because I know I owe you my
I wouldn't
sticker.
open it. She's going to end up in whatnot, stuff like that, sending you a glitter bomb. I'm telling you.
Who, me? You better not have sent me no glitter bomb. You send me a glitter bomb, you must be sending the goddamn vacuum cleaner to clean it up with, too.
Crystal, you should have seen
told
me when
you
I was
to
opening
think something
mine.
about
I was
it.
scared to death. I thought it was going to be like a creepy doll or something alive. I didn't know what it
Oh,
was.
no, I haven't sent that yet, Kendra.
Huh?
Hey, Kendra.
I haven't said that yet.
I'll kill you. Yeah,
It's
Kenneth?
funny because actually the one we sent the creepy doll to was Danielle.
Hey, Matt.
Good.
There he is.
Good. Yeah.
Where'd you get lost?
Send that crap to her, not me.
Hey, Matt,
Yes.
where are you at with the subscriber count?
Well, I'm not at 330, if that's what you're asking.
You little stick. You're not supposed to be looking. No,
What, I
seriously,
can't-
where are you?
30. Impressive. Very impressive.
I'm at 212.
You get
Guys, you know,
Where
I'm
Where are
fine.
you? Why is it black?
Cherry Blossom, yes. Let me go in and Bob, if I got your permission, do you mind if I drop my email so that way they can send me their
That's fine.
Matt,
Do it.
why are you black?
What?
I only see a black screen. Can everybody else see Matt?
I can see Matt.
I see Matt
I
perfectly.
can see Matt plain as day.
I can't see him.
Matt, I fixed the green screen. I proved you wrong.
Looks good.
Hey,
I'm getting
Kendra,
there.
you have to go out and come back in.
You lost 15 in 1 week. Wow.
Oh, is
That's
that John and Jan?
crazy. Yeah.
And I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, it's funny because I don't even check mine anymore. I don't. That's me. Matt, the last time we talked, you'd be proud of me. I did 3 cooking blogs.
Have you?
I told you.
I think you hadn't had a chance to
Let me
make.
tell you what happened. Go ahead, Kenneth.
I take you didn't have a chance to make those donuts yet, have you?
No, they're on my next list.
Okay.
Eric, this is what's coming down my pipe.
Oh,
Bob,
Ooh.
your phone's green. It reflected.
Yeah, I'll show you later. But anyway, we were basically yesterday. I go to take out the eggs. I open the door. Everything on my top shelf falls on the floor. 18 eggs. 1 was intact. The other ones were all over my floor.
Oh, no.
Now, do you know how it runs in 3s?
Yeah.
And last night, I almost caught it with one hand hot, which was my air fryer. Caught it coming off the counter. And then to top it all off, Bonnie and I are in bed last night. We heard boom. We're like, what the hell? Smoke alarm fell off the freaking wall.
Oh my
I
God.
think
And that thing has been
I think Kendra's in the
I
basement.
know.
Kendra in the
Hey,
basement.
hey, but I told Bonnie, I said, she keeps watching those paranormal things. I said, she probably brought something back into my house from those stupid things she watched. So yeah, we put everything back together today. I'm done. We're pretty much good here. Yeah. Just said, it's been a good day. So what have you been up to, Matthew?
Got the planned out the rest of the music for Friday. It's gonna be a lot, so may have to go 2 hours. I don't know.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome.
Well, you know, it's funny because that's what everybody had said with you. And even last week when you were doing it, it wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
And I know that's a lot of work. Trust me, I know. But
It's I mean,
so
it's not a lot of work, but it's tedious. It is. But now if I go back to 5 o'clock, which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be on from 5 to 7. So I am gonna bleed into Susan's time, but you know, it is what it is. I can't go on any earlier because then some people were saying I went on too early and they were getting home from work and I was just ending, or I just
And
had a
that's
half an
okay.
hour to go.
That's okay because you can always come into her live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, she's and we were all talking about this. And Susan with the RV channel, she has a set time to go live with all of them. And we said, Susan, if you're out and about and you see something cool, vlog it or go live on it. It's not going to hurt you. You do what you can do when you can do it.
Yep. I mean, as I said, that's why I said with Bonnie, I mean, she's going back to school. Well, she's still going to school, but she goes back to work the 6th of July. And that's a lot of work for her to come home and for us to try to fly around trying to get everything done and be live by 8:30. She's exhausted.
Yeah.
So all right, so this is what we'll do. We'll change it out where I'll just do a panel on Tuesday nights. And then Saturday night, we will do the trivia, but then I can double the prize money and do all of that. Then I don't have to worry about it because I don't have to get up, or either does she on Sunday mornings.
Right.
You know, so. Crystal looks tired.
Well, these pills that I've been ranting and raving about that I've been doing so well on, Crystal woke up this morning and, you know, went a little stir crazy through the house this morning to hurry up and get dressed, get the hell out of the house. I made several phone calls. Well, guess what I forgot to take? My meds. So I'm just kind of a little blah. Like, I feel like, you know how you feel like when you wake up and you feel like your head's going in like 1,000 different directions and
directions?
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like I've been torn in like 50 freaking directions and I don't know which way's up.
Real easy. Get a Bluetooth speaker, whatever favorite music you have, turn it on.
I've tried.
You'd be really surprised how that'll focus you back in.
Oh, yeah. I was listening to music when I was putting my set list together today. About 2 hours on Pandora.
You'll never believe what I was listening to when I built this wall behind me this morning. Tchaikovsky. Yep, Tchaikovsky. All I listened to. Tell me, that's how I focus myself back in. Have to. Kenneth, by the way, you're real good luck now. We're expecting severe thunderstorms in about an hour and a half. Woo-hoo!
Oh, Lord.
Matt, how was your weather today there, man?
I'm not too fond of thunderstorms myself.
Our weather was good today, Bob. It was cool and sunny.
All your stuff's going out tomorrow, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Bob, where are you at? You're up by Albany?
Well, hang on.
Yeah, he's north of Albany.
11 miles.
You don't have anything up
Yeah,
there
I'm
right
here.
now.
Go west.
Oh,
Go out
Bob,
toward Buffalo, Syracuse.
did you see that picture that I
You're
sent
talking
on
about
Facebook?
this lovely mess that's headed your way?
Yeah, because I remember I was talking to, yep. That's whatchamacallit there. I was telling Bonnie how bad you were with eating that chocolate cake on the live stream. Yes. That's just wrong, Matt. Just wrong.
What are you eating
Well,
now, Matt? We got good.
well, I had it earlier, but no,
What?
I
Hang on.
I had some leftovers today for dinner. 2 pieces of Hawaiian pizza.
I was never a big fan of that. My granddaughters, Bonnie, my daughter, they love it. For me,
Well, yeah, traditional Hawaiian pizza, no, but this one is made with pineapple, bacon, Canadian bacon, and
Mm,
roasted red peppers.
that
So
sounds
it's a little
so
oh,
better,
that's
but it needs barbecue sauce, not the marinara sauce.
no.
got something to
Tomorrow
show
I'm making potato balls.
Ooh,
you. Okay, I might come for dinner.
Basically, what they are is leftover mashed potatoes. You
yeah.
put a pocket in the center. You put ham and you put cheese. You roll it. Flour, egg, breadcrumb, 5 of them, and then you deep fry them.
See, now I've had deep fried mashed potatoes. They're like mashed potato balls rolled in breadcrumbs and then deep fried. That was pretty good.
Yeah, this is a little bit better. But like I said, I think because I told Bonnie that, I said, Matt just says, I'm thinking I didn't realize I was that far out, like almost 2.5 weeks or better without doing cooking vlogs. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, so you guys
You know,
remember
but
how
working on this.
to the Pepper Place, the Pepper Palace in
Yeah.
Gatlinburg? We tried a bunch of stuff. Here you go. Check this out.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, is that the
Yeah.
watermelon?
Yeah,
She got.
Watermelon barbecue
All right,
sauce.
Mary.
this is brand new. And then we got this one here.
I
Nice.
can't make out what kind that is.
Garlic, Parmesan, Buffalo style wing master sauce.
Nice.
I like the buffalo. Yeah, I like the garlic sauce, but I don't like the buffalo kind.
Johnny, which train video are you talking about? The ones where it's the series of 3 or the one where it's the picture on my channel? Because those are 2 different ones.
Yeah. Other than that, like I said, it's just I'm just working on this room. That's what really ate up a lot of my time. But now that I have it all put back together here, I think to the point now I can move on to other stuff. Next one I'm going to try to do, my daughter's going to help me, is dump off that porch. Everything that's out there, I'm going
Yeah.
to post. And if
Yeah.
you want it, let me know.
Hi,
and we'll send
Mary.
it. You know, so that's it. That's pretty much. So, Christy, excited to go to Arizona?
Yes and no. I'm excited because I get to see my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my niece. I'm excited
Right.
because I love the hot weather. I'm sad though because I won't see my husband for a month.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's called absent makes your heart grow fonder.
You're
Okay.
froze, Matt.
It's not after 10 o'clock because there's another saying for that.
Because if he went somewhere else, he'd be dead.
I know that song by
Matt's
what the hell's
froze
it by?
on my screen.
No, I'm good. Can you hear me, Ken?
I can hear you, but you're froze. I can hear you, but you're froze.
There's a song by Leonard Skinner called Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, put me in the basement and bring me back up. That should clear it.
Yep, hang on.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Well,
How's that, Ken?
Good night, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
time
YouTube.
to go.
it's better. Your mouth was like that, and it wasn't moving.
So yeah,
Oh.
the next thing I got to learn how to do with this behind me is how to. I told you I know how to phase them all together. I just got to figure out how to get it to from my program into the green screen behind me.
Yeah.
Ow.
At least my face wasn't frozen like Bob's.
Right?
You know what? I hope to God you never show that picture to anyone, Matthew.
I deleted it.
Thank you.
You
I
should
still
have
got
sent
Appreciate
it,
it.
sent
I
it to
still-
me because I was going to make a collage of
I still
all
got
the.
Susan's though.
I know, so do I.
No, you would have
I
not.
still got Susan's in my phone.
Well, if you want,
Absolutely not.
I
if
had
you
it
want it,
frozen
Crystal, I can go back on that video and find it and take another picture, and I can find other
No.
poses.
The answer to that is no.
That was my live stream. If I've been right, wasn't it?
Absolutely not. The only thing I got left to do, Matt, and my daughter will help me tomorrow. It was supposed to be delivered today. It wasn't delivered. Is the double-sided tape to put the lights up.
Hmm.
That'll be the next thing. That's the only thing I got left to do here is to do the ceiling up top, and I'm done. You know, and I remind me, I'll send them to you. Some of the nasty comments I got of building this.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. You got nasty comment for building a green screen?
No, nasty comments and whatnot of building a YouTube studio in my house.
From other YouTube subscribers?
Not
trolls.
subscribers. They don't subscribe to me. Well, yeah, kind of, sort of, yes. But if you look at the names and whatnot, you realize exactly who they are.
Oh, I would
So,
love to see them because
You know,
They're
I know.
probably bots.
no, it's a couple people that kind of live near me, and they were like kind of lack of a better word. They had a channel, and again, you know this, and we all know this. What you put in your channel is what you get out.
correct.
It's that simple. You can't be lazy. You need to work at it every day. You need to be fresh. You need to keep going even when you're tired, the whole 9 yards. You don't
Right.
put that kind of effort in, not going anywhere. And I guess that's why I figured out who it was that keeps giving me thumbs down.
Hmm.
Don't feel bad. I get them
Simple
too.
and easy.
But
Yeah,
what
but,
they
you
don't
know,
understand is thumbs up or thumbs down. It all helps your algorithm.
Yeah, it's views.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
not leaving nasty comments in somebody else's, or again the Facebook thing with behind the scenes, like, and they didn't think I would know, or people would come out and tell me, you know, and I'm like, look I'm not rich, far from that. Okay. When we built this damn room, I built it piece by piece by piece. I bought it. I had stuff I made, I did, and that's how it came together. So
Yeah.
you're going to sit there and hang on me going, oh, well, you got all the money in the world. Yeah, no.
Right.
Nope, I'm sorry.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
See, and this video has a thumbs down, so it could be that person.
You know what, Matt? I don't really care anymore. I care less about it.
Yeah.
Even like
And
like
neither
what,
do I.
Back to the map.
Will and Dawn come right out at the very beginning of their channel, and they're like, "Yeah, we already got 4 thumbs down. Whoopee,
Oh,
who
yeah.
cares?" And I was listening to a lady
You know,
today. She was talking about how to grow your channel and putting out great content and staying consistent with it. She goes, "A thumbs down is like a thumbs up. It all helps your algorithm. What doesn't help is when people, like, say I post in Facebook and the subscribers that are already subscribed don't hit the thumbs up, but they watch your video."
you know, it's funny, but you were saying that because the other night, Will and Dawn came on, and I just happened to be right place, right time. They were on for a minute and 35 seconds to be exact. They had 9 thumbs down in a minute and 35 seconds.
Yep.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
You know?
And yep. And I notice how they follow each other, because when I did my little chat a couple nights ago, remember that person that Susan or somebody blocked, that Epi something, saying, "Oh, what language are you speaking?" Blah blah. I
Yeah.
caught them in Will and Dawn's channel asking stuff. I blocked them right away. I'm like, nope, I know who you are. Block, spam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they follow.
Oh, speaking of spam, totally off the subject. Kenneth,
Yes.
does Papa eat Papa? It's stuff that's like it's like can I send him the deviled ham, but it's spam. Does Papa eat that stuff like that?
Oh, yes, me and him both do.
I worry about you. I worry about Papa. Oh, this is horrible.
Bob, do you like stuff like
Anyway.
that? Do you like potted meat and spam and the little Wiener Schnitzels in the can?
I don't.
I'm not touching that
If he
one.
does it,
Get
I
it.
do. I do.
Do you?
Whatever.
But Bob, seriously, do you like the little weenies and beanies in a can?
No.
See, I can eat
Beanie
that.
weenies, I do. I like spam. I like potted meat. I like spam potted meat type stuff.
Now, do you like?
I like deviled ham. I like what else do I like? The chicken. You know, the deviled chicken.
Do you like
They
the
have all different.
oysters and stuff in a can?
Yeah. Why?
I don't want to gross too
One
many
would
people.
does not answer questions. I love her too. Wow.
I don't want to gross too many people out, Bob, but have you ever had head cheese?
Yep.
What is that?
Once was enough. Do you like head cheese?
I've had it.
What is
Because if you
that?
like it, you need to go down to my father's.
Oh.
My father used to work in one of the Ford Motor Company. He'd have to be to work
I've
at like
never
5 in
heard
the
of
morning.
it.
So he
By
his lunch. And here he's with head cheese and like
Yeah.
onions and mustard on,
Yeah.
on bread. And I'm like, I'm going to throw up.
Ken, ask your papa. He might know what that is.
What is it again?
Ask him. He might know
Head
what it is.
cheese. Head cheese.
Hedgies?
Head cheese.
Head cheese.
Head
H-E-A-D
cheese.
cheese.
Okay, head cheese. Okay.
Yeah.
Head cheese. Head cheese. Okay. All right. Well, see,
Yeah.
that's a new one on me because I never heard of it. So
It's made from pig's heads. They
And
boil all the skin and everything off the pig's head, and then
Oh,
what they do is they
like pig brains.
Mm,
kind of
kind of,
sort
but
of.
it's cheese.
it's cheese, yeah. And it's gelatinous. You can kind of see through it.
Man, I just ate like a pound burger. Can we not talk about this before I throw up? Okay. There's a viral video. Matt's going, yeah, I make Bob throw up. That works.
Does anybody know what this thing is?
Come back. There you go. Yes.
Is that, yeah. Isn't that a clip that you put on a tripod for your phone?
Yes.
It
Well,
also goes to
this is a
outro.
Is it for the Is it for a GoPro?
Yeah, because what you can do you have a GoPro?
No.
Okay. I just ordered one for Susan. That's going out. Well, that's going directly to her house. So we
She's
should
I'm
have
not
some on the road.
exactly sure. I'm not exactly
She's
sure
got a
what
lot.
the GoPro
She's
is.
gonna poop her pants when she gets that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know she is. Bonnie's going, you're going to blow that SHIT up. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. But she needs it before she goes on the road. You know, is what it is. Now, here's something for
I
you.
gotta look
You
for a
talked about
gimbal
my
that's
van.
an
I
Android.
told you. The van would not get out of first gear, right?
Right.
So my daughter took it down to the garage yesterday or last night. Mikey calls, your tranny's gone, shot. He said you can drive around at 30 miles an hour in first gear until the engine burns out. We were like, great. More bad news. How are we going to do this? The whole. So call my daughter. I'm like, go get it, bring it up here. She gets the van, backs it up, starts driving with it, starts shifting all by itself again. Out of first gear. No idea. So I told her, I said, well, the thing there you plug underneath the dashboard with the codes?
Right.
So I'm going out tomorrow and whatnot. It'll tell me exactly what it is. I guarantee and whatnot, it's not the tranny.
Yeah.
You like sauce and pig. I love pig ears, but I'm the only one that'll eat them. Pig ear sandwiches. Never had them? Anybody?
Nope.
Gross.
I've had pickled pig's feet.
Pig ears are similar too. If I ever get down that way, Kenneth, and whatnot, I'll find a place that sells pig ears and I'll cook them and make you a pig ear sandwich. It's great with mustard.
I know dogs that have
Pig
had
ear
pig ears.
sandwiches.
I'm a big mustard eater and a hot sauce eater at the same time. Every time I eat a sandwich, I've got mustard and hot sauce on it at the same
How the
time.
hell do you not have your stomach out, son? Wow. I love you, but wow. Damn. That's bad enough today when I ate that burger. It had horseradish sauce on it. It had
I'm not a big fan of horseradish.
hot sauce on it. It had cowboy candy on it. It had John's pickles that he sent me on it. It had 4 patties, 3 pieces of cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and 8 strips of bacon.
Oh gosh.
Heart attack, wait
that.
Yeah. See, now I watched the latest. I watched the latest Cashew Paul video, and I commented on him. I've had that dried seaweed that he ate, and I know he wasn't a big fan of the kimchi, but the sriracha one seemed really good. But I've had the teriyaki seaweed before; it's pretty good.
Gross.
Jan,
you know
tell
where
John and I gave another shout out in 2 of my videos.
You know where I can get that stuff from, Matt?
Where? Oh, where?
Yeah, I'm asking you where I can get those, like what Cashew Paul had.
Yeah.
So I could try them. See what I think.
I mean, he gets his stuff from Jungle Gyms. I don't know if that's some Kroger would have. I'm not sure. You'll have to look. I know our stores have sold them, but like Trader Joe's and that type of thing. Do you have a Trader Joe's by you?
No, I don't
my
have.
living room?
I think there's one in
I don't have a
Knoxville.
Trader.
Hey, Bob.
Ma'am.
You know
Hi,
my
Susan.
I'll have to see where to get that.
rod run video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 900 views on it.
Holy crap.
Oh my. Well, it's what everybody gets into.
Yeah, well, that's like Americade was supposed to be, but what they're going to do is split it between the Rod Run and the Americade here in Lake George during September. I'll be up there. Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah.
Shall we tell Susan? You tell Susan.
You got a hoe in the mail today, John?
I
Like
never
somebody
get
sent you
hosed.
one? Or you ordered one? And why don't you come up on this panel so we can see your lovely face? Tell him,
Yeah,
Bob.
why?
Tell him.
Susan, I hope you can hear
I'm
me.
not gonna buy it.
Susan, I bought you a GoPro and had it shipped to your house. Let's see if she freaks. She's gonna kill me. I know she is.
I bet she almost flips out of a chair.
As long
Waiting
as
and
he doesn't
waiting.
trip and fall into
Hey,
the.
Matt, you know something I'm not doing on the live stream tonight?
What?
What do I normally do?
Usually,
You go ahead, Kenneth.
usually does trivia.
No. It's something you asked me to do about a while back.
What, me?
You said you didn't like it because it was going to kill me.
Okay, I'm confused. Susan's freaking out now. Oh, smoke. What, are you quitting? Are you taking a patch?
No, just quit.
Well, good for
I've been a
you.
little over 48 hours.
Good for you.
Woohoo! Go, Bob.
Oh, there we go. I'm freaking out.
Congratulations.
You need one before you go on the road, and there isn't a choice there.
Yeah.
So, you're welcome.
See, Bob, you'll be good. And then next year sometime you'll move to Tennessee. I'll be down there and you'll see me. And I'll be smoking a pipe and then I'll start again.
No, it's
no.
funny because actually, I really be honest with you. When I drank, I smoked. When I smoked, I drank. But when I started with when the kids were here and I wasn't really drinking and I really wouldn't smoke around the kids. So, you know, and I basically, even my doctor, she's like, well, you know, thing. And I did. I told Bonnie, I said, well, here I am, you know, we're supposed to be a family channel and I'm sitting here blowing butts left and right. That did not come out right. I'm smoking cigarettes.
You could
Oh
go.
man, that is it. Oh boy, I gotta go now. Wow. Okay,
Well,
I'm turning your shade around.
well, this video will be deleted now.
I'm sure. But it's to the point where I realized, and what I actually did it was the other day there when my daughter came back and she handed Bonnie handed me the card and the receipt and realized how much cigarettes were a pack. No way. I'm done.
Kendra, you just
I'm
missed it again. You missed
By the
everything
way,
good.
Bob,
What, honey?
you know how you wanted gravy from the old mill district?
Let me guess. You didn't send it.
I didn't make it over there.
It's okay.
But
I forgive you.
But there is some I can send you that's floating around. No, I didn't make it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We didn't. If it wasn't with Susan and Jim or going to play putt-putt real quick with the groups that we did, Steve and I kind of like isolated ourselves from being around large groups because I don't want to get sick. And then once I knew that we were going to Arizona, we really isolated ourselves. Like we all went out to breakfast. We went out to breakfast with Jim.
The guy there that actually
right back to the condo
was supposed to give a price on doing their bathroom downstairs. to redesign it and do it. And he said that. He says, ever since the bit with the virus, Bob, he says, I do not do that anymore. He says, I will text you a number. He says that somebody else you can call. But here in New York, mostly what they're doing is outside. Nobody's doing insides. Trumpets are playing in the sky as part of night here. Wow, in the distance. Satan spawned us left and she's sleeping out. Wow. Really? I don't either.
When I go with, I try to keep my distance away from people, like for when I'm going like with camping and stuff. I try to
Distance yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's a Bonnie. She was talking to her doctor today, and her doctor asked her if she had been around anybody and whatnot. She's like, nope. She says, I have not been out of this house since it started.
Yeah.
And I don't blame her. I really don't.
We haven't been anywhere hardly either, except the store and like for the essentials and stuff. And like I said, I had to go and get that register thing for my bathroom because I fell in that bathroom again.
Okay.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
Don't you have
You need to
handles
be
or grips
careful.
in there?
No, he caught himself in a register vent.
I caught myself in a register vent.
Whoa.
Twice I fell into it.
Oh,
Oh, Kenneth. Jesus, be
ouch.
careful.
And like I said earlier, the vent I got, Lowe's don't carry the exact same size that it needs. It's a quarter inch too long, and it won't fit in the hole. So I got to find somebody that's got a sawzall and cut the hole for it to slide down in there. I've even got a mallet. I've even tried to pound it in there with a mallet, and it won't go in. It's sitting right. It's sitting in that bathroom right now. Just over the.
Bob, when do you plan on going to Tennessee?
December.
Okay. I'm thinking of taking a trip to come see Kendra and then to come see you after I get back.
Okay. I'll be here.
Matt, you want to come up and you can come with me?
Well, if it's going to be around Christmas, I may be in Florida by then. So if
No,
you want
it'd
to come
be-
to Florida,
It'll be before that.
Just grab them. Give him a couple sandwiches, a couple water bottles, and a flashlight. Just duct tape and throw it in the trunk. Then he can't say no. Just tell him, hey, come here. Let me show you this new thing in my trunk.
We'll get Jim and Susan to pick us up. They'll come pick Matt up, and then they'll come up and get me, and then we'll come across the border and into Canada, and then over to Kendra, and then to Bob.
Yep. And you probably would be better off coming to see Bob and then go see Kendra because Kendra's only 3 hours across from here.
Is she?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all it is from here to Bob. It's about 3 hours and change.
Now, unfortunately,
Bob,
the
you
one
would shit if we showed up on your doorstep.
I'll be here. I'm
He'd
home.
be like, party started.
No, he'd be like, hey, you're just in time for dinner.
Bob, remember you said you was going to try to come see me in September, right?
I'm going to do the whole thing of it is like December would be the key piece there, Kenneth, because we'll be down for about a month, little over a month or so.
Oh, I'm not worried, Kendra.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
See, now the one little incy-tinsy problem with that is
I'm gonna try to come.
I don't
to
have a
Big Joe Malia's
passport.
meetup. I don't know yet.
We'll figure it out. We always do. Figure it out.
It all depends upon how long I'm going to be in Arizona, what the weather is like when I get back, and if we can financially do it.
Ah,
Figure it out.
Because
We'll
if
do
we
one
can
step at a
financially
time,
do
yo.
it, then yeah, I'll come down for the weekend. Just for the weekend, though.
yeah.
Friday night, she'll be here by
I know
Friday
Sunday.
night, waiting to catch
That
here.
Sunday is my birthday.
What is?
That Sunday, that following Sunday, when we all gotta pack our stuff up and leave,
Yeah.
it's my birthday.
Ooh-wee. You're gonna be what? 25 years age?
26.
26.
You're an old man.
Nah, he's still young.
I don't know.
Kenneth, did
So
you
anyway,
did you go to a mobile dealer to find the right size vents?
I went to Lowe's
Okay. Because Susan was
because
asking, that's all.
because Ron's Mobile Homes, we have a place called Ron's Mobile Homes, and they are way out of my range, out of my price range.
yeah.
I do not. They want just to coat my roof, without even actually coming out here to even look at it. They were giving me a price range, $600
Yeah.
just to coat my roof. And, and I even bought the stuff for them to coat it with, and they wouldn't even use my stuff for it. They use their own stuff.
Gotcha.
That's usually the thing. That's like here when the bit once the virus hit and we had that leak on the roof. And everybody's like, "Oh well, we can do your roof for like $7,000." I said, "Is that a new roof?" He says, "No, that's just fixing the hole and around the chimney." I said, "There's nothing wrong with the chimney." I said, "It's just around the drain. You just need to seal it." You
Yeah.
know, well, you get all this because they want to make every dime they can make.
Right?
So I had one of my friends come up with some rubber sealant, went up and whatnot stuff, put it around there, went back underneath because there's a crawl space up above this. Went in, sealed it around that, and hasn't leaked since. You know how much it cost them for a bucket? $10.
Oh, I was gonna say we've done that, and we have a guy like a handyman. We did almost exactly what you did. 40, $50. That was about it.
Yeah. The guy there that came during the winter when our heat went out, Robert, went down in the basement. He replaced the thermocoupling and charged me $40 at like 11 o'clock at night. You don't get those kind of people anymore. You don't get those kind. They're all you call somebody, even just like big names, come and look at your heater at that hour of the night. They want 250 up front before they even go down in the basement and look at it. And then they would say, well, you need this, and you end up in $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 when it was only a thermocoupling.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. And
I
believe
knew
it or
my-
not,
Oh,
and believe it or not, Bob, it's the same thing in the music department. When I had my organ and it was having problems, I wanted to see about getting it fixed. So I found a guy that could get old parts and bring it. Unfortunately, he was going to charge $230 just to walk through my front door.
Yep.
Highway robbery.
Just to walk
Nope.
through the front door.
Nope. And then if he had to fix it, how many steps do I have to go up and down to get to it? Well, that's $30, $40 a step. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Exactly that. I mean, most of the work that I've done in here, I had a guy that actually taught me how to get my windows out. Because you got to remember, these are the ones with the old lightweight. So basically what you do is you take the screw out, it comes out, okay? You hold on to it, you pull the cord down, put a knot in the bottom of the cord so it doesn't go up and over and drops in. Take the window, he says, go up to Home Depot, have them cut a piece of plexi. He says, and get the seal and get the push points, bring it home. You know how to do it. You have room to do it. Put it on, make sure it's sealed, put it back in. I'm good. You know, I'm not going to pay somebody $200-$300
Wow.
to a window.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, there's a guest.
Where are you?
Hi. How are you?
Hi,
you
nice
something
meeting
special.
everyone.
Nice to meet you too.
I didn't look too bad.
Hello,
That's your
Matt's mom.
That's your
Now,
mom.
now everybody knows what my mom looks like. So if you come over and
Yeah.
visit, don't be a stranger.
I'll come over and cook with your mom.
Oh, she'll like that. She'll teach you all the
And you can do
Italian.
the dishes.
Oh, we'll have a dishwasher then.
Hey, it works for
Buddy,
me.
we're gonna bring Buddy over there. He can lick all the
Hey,
plates
you know me.
clean.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Crystal. Did you want to do that before you leave with my YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, nice, Scott. Mama Sacks.
Yeah.
I just asked him.
Scott, are you done eating? You want to come now?
Scott, you could say Mama V.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes. Let me think about that.
Okay.
Third time I'm trying to quit that. You know, and it does.
I remember you
Being
said
this
you
heavy
do it
this
when you got back
and
to your home, and that's just why I mentioned it.
Or Mrs. V would be
so I
fine.
just I'll quit.
Hey, Techno.
Hang on. Let me
Hey, Techno.
So, okay,
Ah,
with everything going on, it's like, okay, so last night, Michael and Becca went live early.
Uh-huh.
And after they went live, I was so bored. I'm like, they ended, and I'm like, man, who's live? So I started hopping in odds and ends of live streams, and I was like, I'm even bored doing this. I almost sent everybody a message saying, hey, can we just go have a panel so we can talk?
I would have done a panel last night.
And finally, at about 1:30 this morning, I was getting tired. And I went to bed.
yeah, I went to bed.
It's
around
funny
1.
because I actually went to bed about 11 o'clock last night. I watched our local news. I got in bed. I watched I don't even remember, some other news report, and that's pretty much, and then I went to bed. But yeah, it was too hot last night to try to sleep. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Today, not so bad. I mean, we've had wind gusts up to about 35, 40 miles an hour.
We have flood watches in effect.
Yeah, this is what I got to do later. All of this has all my cooking videos on it, so I got to go download it.
Oh, Crystal.
Once I download the rest of it's easy.
I didn't hear you,
Editing,
Matt.
I'm so used to editing now. It's just easy.
Crystal, were you able to get in contact with your phone carrier about your videos and photos and stuff?
No, but I know how to get them back.
Oh, that's good.
That's what the storm video is from. That's part of all that stuff that I had erased. Well, I didn't erase it. What I did is I stored it into a cloud, and you have to go back in and download each one by hand.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
So I was able to go get some of them.
See, it's a shame we couldn't hook up and play a game or something on panel or something. That'd be pretty cool. Because there's a guy I follow.
Have to figure it out.
There's a guy I follow named D9, and he makes beats. And he actually goes on every day from like 4 p.m. till, boy, I still see him on 1 in the morning. And he tries to get 100 or 150 likes a night. And he's playing games at the end. And that's like, okay.
I
You know what I
can't be
was
just
told
doing
though?
that.
I was told that if so, you know how we do panels?
Yeah.
If you start a panel at 10 and it goes past midnight, you lose those watch hours.
Really?
Yes.
Because it's the next day.
Yep. So if you start a panel at midnight and you go from midnight on, it's considered the next day.
The next day. Yep.
Yep.
So like if you went on at 10 o'clock and went till 2, you had 4 hours, but technically 2.
Yep.
Because it rolls off into the next day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there was.
We
I was-
realized that when Bonnie and I used to come on to Saturday nights there, and we would come on around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we'd be on till like 2 o'clock in the morning. But then we would only get like 2 hours watch time. And I'm like, wait a minute. Then all of a sudden we started reading and we realized, yep, that's why.
Yeah.
You know,
There
so,
was. I was in the chat yesterday with Phil from Everything Spicy, and one of the people that subscribes to him, he was up on panel. I believe his name is Nicholas Outdoor something, Outdoor Adventures, something like that. Kid, mind you.
right.
Started his channel. It was either 2016 or 17. He already has over 537,000 subscribers. He's got the silver plaque. It's like, whoa, hello.
It's funny because if you have that kind of channel and you have that kind of time to devote to it, and the whole night, and that's all you do is devote that much time to your channel.
It's a business at that point.
Yep. That's the problem Bonnie and I were having, and that's what I had to get out of that mindset, because that's exactly what happened, why I wasn't putting up vlogs, because I was so worried about the business part of it. But then I thought to myself, wait a minute, if I don't put up videos and people are not going to watch them, they're not going to. So I had to change that whole mindset.
That's Matt, and that's why I kid with you about our subscriber counts, mine and yours, because I'm not worried about numbers. I will get there when I get there. I rather put up a good content video or talk a good panel talk with everybody and have fun than worry about getting 1,000 subs and only making $8.20 a month. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yep. And that's the biggest thing. That's the mindset I had to get out of, because it was like when I first started, it was just for fun. Putting up stuff that I thought people would like, cooking videos, stuff about history, the whole 9 yards. And then once I got monetized, then I realized in my mindset that it turned into a business, and I'm like, nope.
Hello, Live It Up.
We're going to go out to that White Tanks National Park in Arizona while we're out there. And I'm going to vlog the whole thing. Like, it's going to be broke up to several different videos, because there's several different areas to go do. Like if we go off the one way, there is actually a waterfall. If you go off the other way, you'll see oil rigs and stuff like that. And if you go way out back, there's actually like a state campground area, and it's all free camping. So I'm gonna vlog all 3 things, and there's 3 vlogs right there.
Nice.
I mean, for me, I think that's what happened to me, because it was, I was doing the research, I was doing the legwork, I was going out, I was filming, the history of this place here, the whole. And then all of a sudden, somewhere down the line, once we went over 1,000, my mindset changed, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it anymore. So you know what? Care less about the subscribers and the money. I'm just going to go out and film the things I used to like doing.
Yeah,
Right.
Crystal, when you go out,
about the
when you go out to Arizona, Crystal, too bad. Unless you can work it out, see if you can meet Roy and Box Van D. Oh, you are.
We are.
Oh.
Yeah, with Roy and Becky and them. Yeah, he already said that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay.
Nice. That'd be cool.
I'll be right here.
Oh,
so I saw Ron and Becky today, and I don't know if it was their grandson. So he was eating donuts. He's like, I got donuts. I went, hey, share that.
I was on their live stream.
I said, share. He's like, I'm not sharing the donuts. So I said, well, I'm not sharing my pound burger either. And he went, hey.
I'm actually a moderator for their channel.
Oh, Roy and Becky.
Yeah, still not up to promise. No, like I said, that's the mindset I got into, and I think that's really what it did a number on me, because it was like, well, I'm not getting views, I'm not revenue, what am I doing wrong? You know, the whole you start beating the crap out of yourself for doing it. I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm also a moderator for
you know, and you know, to hell with the numbers.
I'm also a moderator for Van Life with Junior Payne.
Okay. That's going to be a mod for a few channels. So, yeah, and that's what I'm doing YouTube for. You know what? It'd be nice to get 1,000 subs, but even if you get, and I've been reading on this, even if you get the 1,000 subs and the 4,000 watch hours, depending, because it's a person review, depending on what your content is and what you have, there is a chance you will not be part of the YouTube Partners Club.
Hey, Susan.
So it is what it is. For me.
She is. Hi, lady.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We can barely hear you.
So are you surprised? I figured you would be.
I can hear it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay. I
told Bonnie that you need one before you go on the road. There's no choice there.
I was sitting there going, it would have been a great freeze frame, photo.
Hey, Bob, can you do something like Oprah? Like, you get a GoPro, and you get a GoPro, and you get a GoPro, and everybody gets GoPros.
What, Matt, you're breaking up again. What?
Hey, I'm thankful you're going to send me that NOAA radio, so.
That you need. There isn't a choice there. That's just a safety issue.
Yeah, that's a safety issue. But
I noticed, and even here now, I did it this morning. I have the app that goes through. How are you, Steve?
Good. How you doing then?
I have the app that goes from my phone to that weather radio.
Yeah.
So I combined them because some of the weird stuff that happens is usually around midnight to 2 a.m. with those storms, and if they get bad enough, I don't want no pun intended. Who's leaving?
Steve is. He has to go to work.
Oh.
Good night, Steve.
How's he like it, Crystal?
I don't want to get caught around at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
This love the orange.
She hasn't come out of her pajamas all day, guys. And I woke her up, and she was still sleeping at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
She's gonna be up all night.
Boy, my mom would kick my butt if I did that.
Well, she's been playing.
Because I'm 32 years old, but still.
Yeah, but at night you've been playing Xbox with her friend.
See, I would have woke her up by poking her with a stick.
That's what my uncle always said.
Easy. Get up!
Poke you with a stick. Yeah.
He said his first night was okay.
And what happened to me once I started going over the 1,000 subscribers, and that was a long haul up the hill with it. And then all of a sudden it changed. It was like, well, you got to maintain this and you got to do this. And it turned, wish I never got over 1,000 subscribers.
So,
see, I want to do it. I want to do it for that milestone. And plus, then when I do live streams, so if people want to contribute to me instead of the PayPal route, I think the super chats and the stickers are a lot easier to do than PayPal links. That's the only reason why I want to get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely.
So,
super chat.
Today.
So, Susan, how's your weather down there?
It just poured and poured like a monsoon. You'd think the sky was just dumped a big old bucket of rain. Man, it was Monsoon City.
which I get everything
last-
here. We have, I'm hoping to get tonight.
Go ahead, Crystal.
So last night, the husband goes into his work clothes, goes to work. I leave today. I come back. There's a box open in the garage. And I thought, where the hell did that come from? Well, it says Steve's jeans, Steve's pants, Steve's this on it. I look in the box and there's like 4 or 5 things left in the box. I'm like, where the hell did all the pants go? He had to go get all of his old jeans, bring them in, try every single pair on. Boy has gained some weight and his work pants don't fit. So he had to go up a pant size for right now. So he has to wear jeans and a tank top to work on mold changes.
So did he gain weight over the vacation?
He was 210 pounds when work stopped in March. He stepped on the scale last night when he first went in there. 238 pounds.
Oh,
Ooh, Steve. He don't look it though. He don't. He's so skinny.
He looks
Oh, I
healthy.
know my doctor.
that's
told
what
me.
Tennessee cooking will do to you. I'd be so tempted down there, but gotta eat at home a lot.
It gets expensive eating out down
Oh.
here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why me
It's
and Dad
expensive.
we don't hardly ever eat out here either. We do most of our stuff here at the house.
And most restaurants close here at 9 o'clock anyway.
And most of these restaurants nowadays, they've gotten to where they'll like overcharge you for certain things too. They've got
I'm
to where,
here to say, Matt, you remember the last time I talked to you? And I said about there was a couple of restaurants here that were supposed to open and never opened. Make that
Yeah.
4.
Mm.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
we've had a
because 2
couple.
of them were microbrews, and then another one was hooked to another one in Albany, but because of the virus, they didn't open, and then the other one never opened at all. So, yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah. See, now all our restaurants are doing
Ready?
good. And come Friday, you'll be able to eat inside, but at half capacity.
Did you hear what our governor wants to do?
No.
You can read that at all. I'll put it up for you. Anyway, basically what it is, so like if you guys came and visit me from out of state, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Ew.
Wait. We'd have to quarantine in the state or when we came back from the state?
Basically when you got here.
Oh,
But
so I'd have
what's
to
the point?
so I'd
that's
have to
not-
quarantine at your house for 2 weeks. I can do that.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Never, you know, I never tell you no. But it is, it's
Yeah.
like, well, it's like Florida, where else? Texas, Arizona, a couple of, but it's not just us, it's anything that's on the northern corridor here. So it's like Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, you know, so
Yeah.
basically it was like, okay, I think I don't know if you guys remember the show called Revolution.
Never heard of it.
Anyway, basically what it was the states were split up into these factions. So I'm like, oh, so the East Coast now is a faction.
Cool, live it up.
You know?
So how would they know if you quarantined or not though?
I don't know. I don't know how that would work, Susan.
Hey,
It's just
live it up. Drop your link so I can click on it and subscribe to you, please.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do that in this chat. Just drop your link. You're all right.
Yeah.
But
See that?
that's the whole thing there.
Yeah.
I understand, and I mean we're like down to like 0.09 But that's why I had to laugh this morning. Bonnie's on whatchamacallit there, a message. Yeah. Bonnie's on a phone call this morning for a meeting. And basically it's because she works in Rensselaer County. And it's like, well, you know, we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have more of this and the whole. So basically, yep, we're down to 0.09, but we're still getting positive cases anywhere between 12 to 18 a day. So how are you staying under that 0.09? You're not.
See, now Illinois is number one.
That's the same way here.
In decreased cases. Yeah.
Yep.
See now, and I'm
Oh,
not
good.
gonna-
My skunk is back.
Oh, you smell them?
Yeah. I got the
Yeah.
fan in the window.
Oh, ha. Yeah. But see, I don't want to get
You're
political.
welcome.
Yeah, I don't want to get political or
A little bit
anything,
up,
but
you realize this channel here, or any of our channels, are pretty much open.
Yeah.
That's the way we do things. That's the last night and whatnot stuff. I was finishing up the kitchen, and Bunny went to bed, and Buddy now and whatnot, because it's warm, he lays there in front of the fan, and then she's like, "Did you just fart?" I'm like, "I'm in the kitchen." I held a fart and went from my kitchen all the way to the damn bedroom. That's a long house, dude. Jesus, no, it's goddamn dog. Stop feeding it damn freaking vegetables. What's wrong with you? But
You
yeah,
notice-
the numbers here, like I said, she works for the Y,
Hey,
so
Doc.
she talks to the county and their whole team. It gets nuts, you know, and it's like, really?
yeah.
The whole idea, if you go out and you do the social distancing and you put the mask on and bring hand sanitizer with you, you're good. Hey, Doc, how are you?
But Bob,
Susan,
You
you look
look
tired, my
tired.
dear.
A little bit. I had another meetup tonight with a RV channel I found out was in town, RV SWAT. And then I found
Cool.
out another one was in town
oh,
Thursday, and I meet
Because
up
he's
with
not-
him Thursday.
because he's not a
Sweet.
mod. Only mods can put links in.
Yeah. Well, have a mod put it in.
I'm trying to find the channel and I'm not.
Have a mod put it in.
Cool.
That's what I was looking for it too. I'm not a mod. I can't find it. Kendra, use your moderator
Susan,
link and
does
look
that
for
look
Live It
familiar?
Up.
I found it.
Does that look familiar?
Oh,
Hey, the wheel at the island.
Yep. It's funny because now that I'm thinking, like I said, I got the green screen up. I have the other background, and then Bonnie uses the white for when she does the meetings with her people at work. So the only thing I left to drop in here is the air conditioner, guys, and I'm done. That and the lights, and I'm done.
If you go
I'm walking
to
away.
look up their channel, Live It Up, and then click on the little bars.
I got it.
And where it says channel, just click channel, and then should be the first one that pops up.
Yeah, I found it. One sec. Let me share it.
Thank you, Susan. So anyway, I ordered that. It should be there with you. I have a track number, so keeping an eye on it for you. But at least this way you'll have something to film with.
Now, Bob,
Appreciate that.
don't be surprised if you see it delayed because I'm just letting you know if it has to come through. That's for your channel, Live It Up. If it has to come through Hodgkins, it might be a couple day delay because the UPS there is behind because of the demonstrations.
Ain't that sad?
Just to give you warning, they might be a couple
Okay.
months behind.
All right.
Because I ordered something was supposed to take 2 days and it took
I mean,
close to 5 days. And that was from New Jersey.
I tell you what, I've been shipping stuff priority mail, plus be there in like 3 days. It's been taking me a week and a half almost. And then they
Yeah.
lose it half the time.
Now you sound, Susan, now you sound like Bonnie. She
I mean,
ordered something, ordered me a new shirt and, 2 days ago, and it came here today. She ordered something for her, and it's 4 weeks, and it's still not here yet.
Oh,
It's crazy.
yeah, nice count of subscribers live it up. Nice.
Speaking of devil,
Bonnie gonna get you.
Hi,
it's
Bonnie.
okay.
Hey, Bonnie.
So yeah, the green screen seems to work pretty well. So
So, Bonnie, did you finish your popcorn and wine yet?
Matt's probably like, sure. Rub,
Finish the
or
wines
John's
in the
like,
fridge.
Sure, rub it in. Oh,
she ate
I'll
all
tell
the
you what.
popcorn. I'm like, eat
Beth
all my
Hammer had some
popcorn.
good
I ate 30 popcorn.
popcorn the other day at the island. I went and bought me some before I left. Dang it.
It's all right. It's funny because actually I'm addicted to Chester Cheetos. That's my
I
big
have to make a
addiction.
run up to Frankenmuth and see if I can't find you some specialty popcorn up there, Bob.
Matt, I think I found another way to do the channel icons behind me.
How's that?
I can control it from here. All I do is go to settings, right?
Yeah.
Go to green screen, click on that. Then all the virtual backgrounds come up. And then I just click on it, click the icon back out, and it changes it.
Yeah. So, Bob, were you gonna get a
So it should be-
subscription in time to StreamYard?
I might. Really thinking about that. I mean, once we go a little further, and on that, we'll see what happens. I mean, for now, it is what it is. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm also on that trying to figure out. I've got to. Well, now that I know how to do it, I've got to play with it a little further. Trying to figure out how to get. But then I thought to myself, "Yep, by the way, hang on, watch this."
Looks like you're in a tackle store.
Oh, he's in a bar.
Oh, in a bar.
He's living it up tonight. Make me.
So anyway, Matt, see me right now?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Now you don't?
Nope.
Okay. So
If you come out like Premier
What I
Hellcat,
can
Susan
do-
and I are gonna pee our pants. Right.
Cool.
see how it's behind me like that?
Yeah.
So basically I can do this.
Can you make yourself look like a little piece of bacon and walk across the stage?
See,
I look like what's wrong with you?
Because we're laughing about what happened to us on John's channel when we were all talking that one time, and Premier Hellcat came out, and he come out dressed as a cat. Then he changed into a bacon. Then he
Oh,
changed
the
into a
bacon.
little baby.
I remember that.
Oh, it freaked me out.
I remember that. I know.
I started thinking,
I'll
what's
get
in my
used to that, but yeah, right now. So what I want to do is, if I can do it that way, I don't know how many icons I can hold in that queue. But remember, we were doing the thing there with the piece of paper, right? The game that we were playing. I can do that because you guys can hear me even when I disappear. So I can just keep putting each one up and watching it on my phone to see who's right.
yeah. Yeah, Scott.
So
This
yep.
for me, this type of stuff is easy. What gets me is trying to figure out the analytics of YouTube and stuff that I need to do if certain things happen. Like after the like a good example, and I'm not blaming Bob or Kendra, but it's like I talked to Karen after the stream I did, and I said, you know, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Karen typed, and Bob said just a couple of choice words. What do I need to do? And she's like, well, a couple, you're not going to get in trouble. But if you want to be safe, you can change the channel and say 18 years or older. So I went ahead and did that because there was a few, bad words. And I don't want kids hearing that. So to see that chat, you have to be 18 or over. So,
Right.
But you don't get monetized for it, but still, that keeps you from being liable. So that's a good feature.
Well, you know how that night that we were all
Yeah.
up on my live stream telling jokes?
Yeah.
Okay. I marked it for 18 years of older, and I also set it for private. But then
okay.
I just deleted it the other day just because what happens if somebody was to grab my phone not knowing and they clicked on it and screwed with it and put it public. You know what I mean? Just to be safe on my half.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I went ahead and just deleted it. It's not like it was a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Matt, it's funny that you say that because every one of the videos there that I do live streams, right? And it says, well, not on there, is there foul language? Is there suggestive material? The whole, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember everything everybody says. So, like now they're like, well, you're not whatever the hell it is now, and stuff. And I'm like, really? So every time now that I have a live chat, it's demonetized until I have you review it and realize that there's not anything bad in it in the first place.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did Michael ever get his video back? The first one of the waxing?
I'll look. Hold on.
Because I thought someone said it was supposed to come.
Why? What happened to that?
Someone flagged it. Because they were having too much fun.
Are you freaking serious?
Oh, God, what I wouldn't have given to being there.
I mean, I can see if you're dropping F-bombs or you're really kind of adult X, lack of a better word, but you know, I said, we sit here,
unless someone has a real problem with waxing or they saw, might take a shirt off. I don't know. I mean, to me, that doesn't bother me.
Right.
Oh, Mom just knocked herself out.
I mean, I've been in high school and college. I mean, who hasn't seen things?
So, no, it's not back up yet, but the second video's up.
Whoops, we lost Bob.
Oh, yeah.
So that night when they were doing
Really,
when they were doing the video of Big Joe waxing and Michael waxing, and then of course Sidwell's got on it. So all we did with Tyler was right across here and right in here. That's all they did, is like right in his eyebrows to shape them, and then right in the middle here. You should have seen Tyler's eyes.
His eyes were watering. He was crying.
God, he looked like he was crying. And even Big Joe, when Malia did Big Joe's one eyebrow, he reached over and grabbed her leg, and I thought, holy cow, that had to hurt. The best part was when Michael did his armpit like this with the wax, and he thought it was going to be okay. And Becca went to grab a piece and yank it off, and she's like, no, don't do no more. We're like, don't put your arm down.
Oh, jeez.
And what's going to hurt, though, is when the hair grows back and it's a stubble and he starts sweating. I've already asked the beautician. She said, that's going to burn. It's going to burn.
Yeah.
It's going to feel like a razor burn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Steve got in it. He's got like a section of hair on his leg missing, and then he's got 2 pieces on his arm missing. I said, did that hurt? He's like, no. I was like, he goes, what hurt is the next morning when he found little stubbles of wax still on it, and he had to pick them off. That hurt.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, like they was sticking it in their ears, and they say Big Joe said the other day he still had a piece of wax down in his ear. That's
Yeah.
gonna hurt coming out.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when he got it stuck, he said, I think it went to my brain. And then he went to pull it out, and it was still up there.
What was he testing for the virus or something? Jeez.
Well,
yeah.
Like I wear socks over my braces so I don't slide on the wooden floor.
Right.
I went out on the patio, the enclosed patio where they was doing it, and I came in. I thought, what is that on the bottom of my sock? What have I got on the bottom of my sock? And it felt weird
The wax.
because I was kind of sliding, and I looked down. I had a big old chunk of wax and some hair, and I'm like, ew, whose was that?
Oh, they got to clean up after themselves. Jeez.
I was like, or is that just buzz I picked up, or is that somebody's hair?
Night, Bonnie.
We had
Oh,
so much
geez.
fun that night, especially with
I
the
would
baby
be out,
food.
I'd be out on that wax, and I'd be out.
The baby food taste testing was the best.
Now,
Because Michael
That
Michael ate the
one tasted
chicken
gross.
and apples.
I never heard of that.
That one tasted horrible.
I've
Ugh.
never heard of that either, but what's that?
Now I don't mind getting my eyebrows
Oh, yeah,
and
right
right here and right here and right here.
Yeah,
I can't imagine anything else.
Yeah.
I don't think I want it in my ear. They
No.
got these things called
Sweet.
trimmers. You know, you can go in there.
Yeah. See, now, maybe because I'm used to it now, but when I grew my beard back, in the past, my face would be itchy for about a week and a half. Now it was only 2 days. And they said it's because it's the hairs that were cut on an angle when you shave. That's what's growing out. Well, now it's fine.
Right.
It feels fine. I don't get that. So
Our team used to wear a helmet, or not the team, but the fans.
yeah.
They carried, they had these big pieces of, like a hat, but it had a big old block of cheese on it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
like
I wouldn't have
when
been
you-
flicking it everywhere. I would have been setting it
Yeah.
somewhere on a paper towel and
they
throwing
were
it
sticking
out.
that in their ear, but you're actually supposed to have some hair down in your ear to trap, stuff bad stuff going in.
And-
And I thought they're removing that good stuff. You're supposed to have some.
And same thing with your nose.
Yeah, they were sticking it up their nose. I'm like, oh God. Oh, they got trimmers, people. They got little trimmers,
The best part is when Becca was trying to peel it off Mike's leg, and Mike's like, no, just stop. I'll get it. Oh, Mama, it hurts so bad. God, it feels like I was just there yesterday. Why did I have to come home?
Yeah, this is how we usually live it up. If we're not talking about this, we're talking about food. But hey, you know what? We're socializing, we're staying distant, following the rules.
And having a good time while doing it.
Either that or we'd be bored out of our minds, going crazy.
I was like that last night. I was like, I almost video chatted you, Susan, on Facebook because I was bored.
Well, Kendra, I got these in my ears, so
I even made Livy. I made Livy get dressed, and we went for a ride at like 11:30 down through town. And this town was like deader than 2 boxes of rocks. I said, "Ooh, this would have been a good time to vlog."
Ghost Town.
Okay.
Yay.
Kendra was right. I mean, they could have actually accidentally got that stuff stuck to their eardrums.
Yeah.
And if Joe still got a piece stuck down in there, he could eventually get in trouble. He may have to go to a doctor and have that removed out.
Bob, did you
I
change your
don't
shirt?
know. Man, he's got a green forehead.
He's got wax on his forehead.
He's been waxing his
Come here,
forehead.
let me peel that off.
On one
Yeah,
video
that's
Ken
better.
showed me,
So that's
there was somebody wearing, looked like,
that's what the green screen.
There was what, Kenneth? What did he say?
I
On the vi-
I
on
said
the,
on one of those videos that Kenny showed me about the waxing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering who was the guy that was wearing the black bikini
I
pants,
have, Doc.
bikini bathing suit or whatever it was.
The
That was
t-shirt with,
Michael.
that was Michael. Beth got him that shirt for waxing his body.
Oh.
that was a T-shirt.
It looked like to me like somebody was about to get manscaped with a wax job.
I was like, oh no! You talk about doing some holler. That's been doing some holler, then.
I didn't know who that was.
I don't believe in that.
What?
Manscaping.
But I mean, I just hope they
Wait,
didn't
wait.
do
You
some
don't believe
damage
in what?
putting it in their ears.
Matt?
Manscaping.
I said I don't believe in
Manscaping?
manscaping.
I
There's,
wouldn't
just hope-
either, especially if
there's
you're
some-
all hairy.
there's certain biological reasons why it should stay put. Now, unless you're a swimmer and you do it professionally, fine, but no.
But I just hope he didn't do damage
Otherwise,
to the
no.
eardrum doing that.
Yeah.
You don't mind looking like you stepped out of a 1970s porno movie.
Is it after 10 o'clock?
Really, Crystal?
Hey, you deserve it.
Although I did hear from my one friend one time saying if you're ever dating a woman who's got different color hair,
He wasn't
it's
sure if he
blue.
had a black bathing suit or black underwear.
Kenneth!
no, I wasn't going to go there. No, I was going to
Dad
say
said that.
if you're dating a woman that's got blue or red hair, but you want to know what her natural color is, there's a way to tell.
Yeah. I know. I've heard. No more.
Boy. I'm like,
Go incognito.
That's okay. You should seen this girl at the island. Jim pokes me and says, Crystal, that's what Libby's going to look like in a few years. I was like, oh, hell no.
You want to see the weirdest outfits or some of the weirdest combinations of clothes, of designs and stuff? You don't have to go to Walmart. Go to the island. Oh,
This girl had high heel shoes on. She had fishnet. She had fishnet stockings on, like all the way up above her pants. Short shorts with holes all over it that God could be creeping in and out of at any given point or time. A belly shirt, and her hair was like multiple different colors. And I was like,
oh, God. Crystal, I told my mom about the one woman or daughter at that restaurant that you
Confused.
saw with the mud. And Mom goes, that was at like a high-end restaurant. I'm like, yeah, I was like at a nice restaurant. And she's like, yeah, we're not going to live anywhere, I'm sorry, around the touristy areas. I want to be out. I'll go visit it, but I don't want to live around it.
you know, like what I was telling Kendra, like when they kind of overdo it on the Botox
Spaceman Dudley.
in their Tokyo group, you know,
Hey,
big
Spaceman.
bigger lips. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like they took the vacuum cleaner and went,
yeah. I think that looks
"Oh,
horrible.
Or they
I
injected
mean,
their
I think
lips
that
with
really
some.
looks horrible when their lips are so big, you know, and they can't talk right.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, definitely." In scooters, you could have scooter races. We could all go down there and rent scooters and have scooter races on the main drag.
Yeah.
There you go. found this app for my phone. It's called Clean. Basically, what it does, it cleans up all the dead files or all the notifications you've already looked at.
Yeah.
It'll take it off, but it shuts down systems that you're not using to keep your phone from overheating. Works real well with my phone.
That's cool.
It's windy out here.
I muted my mic.
So, Matt, that's the color of my green screen behind me.
Nice.
It's muslin.
So do you
And-
like
So,
having the
I mean,
green
it's a little
screen, Bob?
expensive, but it's worth it.
Do you like
I
having it?
do to a certain point, but like I said, I like having it, but I got to learn to use it, learn how to use it. But just even using it tonight now, knowing how to change the backgrounds by going to the settings. So that works because then when I start doing like putting up Susan's channel marker behind me, or like Matt's, or like Crystal's, or like Kenneth's, or anybody else that has
Yeah.
one, this way it'll sit behind me.
See now, and what you could also do,
So-
Bob, is if there was a way to connect it and somehow have Bonnie use it also next to you, like next to your head or something, you can show that randomizer card thing, and when you pick a card, we could see what card it is.
I get used to it. Like I said, Matt, now that I guess the only thing I left to do in here is put the air conditioner in the lights, and then I can start playing with the programs.
Yeah. Just think, Bob, if you get that subscription, your possibilities will be endless, because then you could change the background of this.
And
You can do animations in front of everything. It's so cool. Like Phil from Everything Spicy, when people say goodbye or something, he has a monkey that comes out and waves, or he can have a bear waving, or something with his
Really?
head on it dancing. Oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
Or
He
you
can
can be Mr. Kitty Cat.
yeah.
No,
He can make
I
money
can make
rain
it
down.
work.
Yeah, you can have a beaver come out and wave or something. It's pretty cool.
no matter. I was watching Nomadic Hippie the other day, and on his live stream, and he brought somebody up on panel. He brought BB3 up on panel, and he had her look like she was sitting
Right next to him.
right next to it.
Yeah. I don't know what program that is, but that'd be really, really kind of neat to learn how to use it, though.
Bob, you
That'd be
learn how
really
to
kinda
do
cool.
that. I want to be your guest if you can do that. I already claimed it.
Try. Like I said, we'll get there.
That'd be
But
cool.
we're halfway home. Matt's pretty well built.
Yeah. How those lights working out?
They are in the package, and my brother hasn't touched them.
You gonna let him help again?
Hell no. You crazy? No. I love you. No. No. I know what we were waiting for, and I thought it would come in today. Every website that I have gone to, even like the ones there that put the lights in professionally, they said to use double-sided tape because the tape or the glue that's on them don't hold. So hopefully the double-sided tape will be here tomorrow, and hopefully by Saturday when her and I go to trivia again, they'll be up. So we're good. We are good. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight. I got a few things to finish. I got dishes to finish. I got to try and get this stuff uploaded.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you all stop then. Krista, you want to go live for a while?
I can go live for a while.
It doesn't matter. I can go or Kenneth can go. I don't care.
You got your computer
All right.
fixed, Kenneth?
No, I'm going on my phone.
Oh.
What do you want to do, Kenneth? Do you want to go or you want me to go?
I can go live.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you guys
Give me a
later.
while, and I'll see you guys over there.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Susan.
Thanks everybody for
Give
showing
me a
up. I
few
love you
minutes.
guys much. See you in a
Give me
little
a
while.
few minutes and I'll
Yeah.
set one up.
I'll be there in a little bit. There's another channel I gotta check quickly. I'll be
Alright.
on. Okay.
All right.